Hey all you cool cats and kittens. Welcome to Makeup Monday! Woo! If you're new here, my name is Jamie and every Monday we do makeup. Well, I do makeup and you guys just watch. We just have fun and we play with makeup. So today we are doing a full face of E.L.F. makeup in this video. All E.L.F. Every single piece. E.L.F. here, E.L.F. there. E.L.F. everywhere. E.L.F. in your underwear. All of it. It's all E.L.F. So if you're interested in how I got this look, then you're going to want to keep watching. I'm also collabing for the first time. I'm losing my collab virginity, you guys. Holy shit. I'm official. I'm officially a cool YouTuber and I'm collabing with somebody. I am collabing with the sweetest girl named Mel. She has a YouTube channel, Makeup with Mel D. She is a very, very, very good makeup artist, you guys. Way better than me. So if you come here to watch for good makeup, then you're really gonna want to go and watch some good makeup over her channel. Because like I know we have fun and I like to do makeup, but she's really, really good. I highly suggest that you go subscribe over to her channel. She is so sweet. She's got a little southern twang. She's gonna be doing a full face of E.L.F. over on her channel as well. I will leave a clickable link right at the end of this video, make it super easy for you guys. After you see me do my full face, you're gonna go and just click right on her cute little face at the end of my video and you'll take you right over there and you can go watch her full face. I will also leave a card up here linking to her channel and I will also obviously have it down in the description box below. When you go over to watch her video, make sure that you leave a comment, let her know that I sent you. And I really hope that you guys like this video. We have a good time. We get a little weird like always. This is my second time filming this video. The first time I filmed it, I had no audio. Yeah, I lost all audio. I forgot to turn my mic on. So that's something Carol Baskin would do, you know? If you're not getting any of these references, I don't know if we can be friends. Are you watching The Tiger King? Oh my god, is it blowing your mind as much as it's blowing mine? Hell is going on, you guys? We're all losing it in quarantine. Anyways, I hope this takes your mind off of things. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Don't forget to go watch Mel's after you watch this one. Let's see how well all of this E.L.F. makeup holds up. Okay, microphone is on. We ain't messing this up this time, you guys. First thing is I have two primers. I have the E.L.F. Hydrating Face Primer here. Ooh, she's fancy. And then I have the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer. Both of these are very popular. A lot of people like this. A lot of people like this. So what I want to do is I want to put the hydrating face primer in my dry areas. And I already did moisturize my face. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. Put it in my dry spots here. Around my nose. Up on my forehead lines here. Anywhere where I'm not going to put the poreless putty primer really is where I'm going to stick this bad boy right here. I do like this stuff. This is my second bottle, so I really, really do like that. So the Poreless Putty Primer, I don't know, you guys. I'm not sure if it works. So this is it right here on my finger. I'm going to take it and rub it in between my fingies right here, and I'm going to press that into where I have really accentuated pores. I don't know about you guys, but like my cheeks get really, really big pores on them. So I just like to really work that in there. And then you guys are going to have to tell me, does it make a difference? I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know if it works. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, let's zoom in here. Did it blur? I guess we'll find out. We're gonna move on to foundation. I had an E.L.F. foundation, but it was like 2 years old, you guys. Super old, so I wanted to get a new one. So I decided to get the only foundation that they had available really was the E.L.F. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade beige. I never ever normally would be able to get the shade beige in a foundation ever. I am so pale. I am uncooked chicken, okay? For me to be able to get beige is crazy. E.L.F.'s foundation line runs really, really fair. My husband thinks he's funny. Also, this is my second time filming this, like I said. So, if you guys hear my kids in the background or my husband, I apologize. I'm trying to film this again because you already know. So they are up. So if you hear them, it is what it is. There's only so much I can do. I tried to do a voiceover and that did not work. I talk way too much in my videos to try to sit there and voice over what I'm saying. It just looks silly, you know, because my mouth is like, and then you hear like a different voice over it, or me trying to like say exactly what I'm saying is even harder. So I just figured I would reshoot, refilm, and we're just doing it, you know? Double time. We are doing it. And I really wanted to do a really nice video because I am collabing with Mel, and I wanted it to be a really good video to collab with her with because I didn't want to just put out a half-ass video with her. So the nice thing is though, since I've already done all of this once, I kind of know the products a little bit now. I did wear them for a little while, so I can actually give you guys my honest opinion on how they wear and how they worked out for me. This coverage, it is a satin finish. It's very skin-like, but you do have to build it up. If you want a higher coverage, it is not a full coverage on the first get. You gotta build it up. But the nice thing is, it is buildable. So we're just gonna build this bad boy up. I am gonna like throw in some clips of the video that doesn't have audio here and show you the process of me doing it the first get around, because the reason why I'm so bummed that I lost that footage is because I opened products brand new and tried them out like first impressions. So this is really going to be like second impressions on all these products. 90% of them I already owned, but the 10% that I bought new were first impressions. But for the most part, we're just going to do it over again, you guys. You know, we're going to roll with it. We're some cool cats and kittens over here, and we're just going to roll with the punches. So I do have two concealers from E.L.F. I have the 16-hour camo concealer, which you guys know I absolutely love. And then I have this E.L.F. HD lifting concealer here. And I like this one for spot concealing, which I don't really have a lot of blemishes. I have a little bit down here. I'm just gonna spot conceal some of my blemishes here. And then I'm gonna go in with the 16-hour camo concealer and brighten anything I want to brighten. Under my eyes, forehead, my nose a little bit, and my chin a little tiny bit. This stuff goes a long way. If out of any E.L.F. product, if I could only choose one to live with, it would be the 16-hour camo concealer. I love that stuff so much. And this HD lifting concealer actually works really good as well. I got this online. They had a sale around Christmas time, and I kind of went a little E.L.F. crazy, if you know what I'm saying. It was like a really good deal. I got everything for like $2-3, and then I got like a free gift, and I got free shipping. So a lot of the E.L.F. products that I do have, I had ordered offline a while back. I've always loved and adored E.L.F. products. They're affordable and they work really well. So you can't beat that. When something's affordable and it works, I mean, come on, are you kidding me? I'm a mom, I'm a baller on a budget, you know? We gotta get some affordable products up in here in our lives, you know? They do have a hydrating primer, like the same 16-hour concealer, 16-hour camo concealer, but it's a hydrating one. I really want to check that one out. I'm not the best online shopper, if you will. I do want to check it out, but I do love this one, so I feel like I really would like that one too, especially since I'm so dry. I do have to moisturize under my eyes really well to make it look like it's not like cakey, you know? We don't want to be cakey around here, okay? That's just not what we about. So I did order also a while back. I don't know if this is a gimmick or if these actually work. I feel like they do work, but it could totally 100% be a gimmick. These are E.L.F. under eye setting powders. They come in these little tiny containers. They're super cute. I don't know if they're just like the same as their regular setting powder or not. They do seem like they're really finely milled, and they are very fair. So they brighten very well. So I like to grab these on my beauty blender like this, and then I just tap it under my eye here and set my under eye really well with this. And you see how that just brightened that right up? No more dark circles for this mama. No ma'am. We ain't got time for that. So I really do enjoy this powder quite a bit, and it just seems to not dry out my under eyes nearly as bad as like a regular powder would. E.L.F. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Armored Setting Powder here. It's definitely has a tone to it, and I like to grab that with my beauty blender here, and I like to just pat that and just lightly set my whole face with this powder. It's very finely milled. It's honestly very comparable to my Laura Mercier setting powder, and it's very affordable. It just melds right into the skin. It's so finely milled. It's so soft. It blends so well. Like, look at that, you guys. I'll zoom in here for a second. Oh, I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is my, obviously, like I said, this is my first collab, and I'm so excited and so happy that I'm collabing with Makeup with Mel D. I'm really curious to see what products we use, or if we're using the same kind of products. I owned a lot of E.L.F. prior to this, and I'm not sure if she did. We didn't tell each other what we were getting. We weren't like, oh, I got this, I'm gonna use this. It was not, we didn't tell each other what we were getting or any of that. Me, myself, I'm curious to see how her face turns out and how E.L.F. worked out for her. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the E.L.F. It just says eyes, face, lips, which is what E.L.F. means. I know, I'm smart. This is a face palette here that has a bunch of contour bronzers, blushes, and then underneath it here is a bunch of eyeshadows. I'm not gonna dabble into those eyeshadows today because this is a holiday collection and you can't get this unless around holidays, so I wanted to try something that you guys, it would be relevant where you guys could maybe go get it if you were interested. This is the only contour palette I have from E.L.F. and I didn't want to go buy another one, so I like to dip into these two shades right here because one's a little bit darker, lighter, cool tone shades. And then I'm just going to chisel out my cheeks here. I am so sorry for my kid up there running around rampaging. I'm zooming you in now here. And I just pinch the brush so it's like this. And I just... Alright, who else has been watching Tiger King? Let's talk about it. If you have not watched Tiger King on Netflix, you have to watch it, okay? I am not even done finishing it yet because I really want my husband to watch it with me. I've been like, please babe, please come watch this with me. I want to watch it together. I'm only on episode 5, so do not spoil anything for me. Do not tell me what happens, but I am at one of the crazy parts where the campaign manager, you know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. And, well, you guys, it sucked me in hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm also going to dip into that palette for my blush. Blush. So I dip into this little peachy shade right here and then a little bit of this pink shade here. Cap off the excess and just push that onto my cheeks. I do use this, like, especially now that my contour bronzer ran out, I've just been using this and it's been working great. You just gotta blend it a little bit more than you normally would. Did buy this monochromatic cheek stick, but you can also use it on your eyes and lips, they say. And I got this in peach. I tried this when I first filmed. I will insert a clip now. I tried this and it did not work out. I did not like the way it worked. It just didn't work out that well, and I tried blending it out. It's just very, very, very light, and it has a lot of shimmers in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is super, super, super shimmery, and yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Maybe on the eyes as just like a nice, like, no makeup, natural, like, eyeshadow look, but for cheeks, it did not work out. And maybe even for lips it might, but no, it did not work out. Alright, so next we're gonna go into setting powder, and I have the E.L.F. Makeup Mist and Set. Girl, yeah. You hear that? It's almost empty. I do really, really like this stuff. You gotta be careful of the sprayer. Just hold it really far away from your face, like really far, like an arm's length. So, for my brows, I've ranted and raved about the E.L.F. eyebrow pencil before. It's really the only eyebrow product I've ever used. This does work for me really, really great, and I do love it, and it's affordable, but I haven't tried anything else, so I don't know, like, what to compare it to. But I also got this clear brow and lash mascara. So on one side is a brow gel, and on the other side is a lash gel, apparently. So I'm gonna try this today. Okay, I'm gonna go do my brows off camera really quick with the E.L.F. brow pencil, and I will be right back.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, so I filled in my brows. I don't do anything crazy with my brows. I'm not good at doing eyebrows. Mel's gonna do a video on brows for beginners. I'm really excited for when she does that video because I do not know how to do brows. I really don't. I don't know what to do. My brows are like really far apart, and I don't know, I'm just not that good at them. As you can tell, they're like, this one looks like a little sperm and then this one looks good. I don't know. So Mel, help me. Okay, so now I'm taking this brow gel here and we're gonna try it out and see what this guy does. It's supposed to just lock your brows in place where you want them. This one really does look like a little sperm, you guys. What the hell? I don't want a sperm on my face. Like, this one looks really good, but this one looks a little funky. I need to fix that. Oh my god, it looks like a little spermicide on my face. Get the sperm off my face. So me and my sperm eyebrows are going to go spend the next hour with my kids. I'm just gonna leave my makeup how it is. I will be back to finish my makeup. It won't mean anything to you guys. You guys are gonna see me in like 2 seconds, but to me it's probably gonna be like 2 hours. So I'll be back.
1 eternity later.
Okay, and we're back. Little did you guys know, I was gone for a little while. I put my kids to bed and I took baths and stuff, and I was like, dang, I actually really like the way this makeup looks. I like it a lot. You be killing it. You be doing that, girl. You be doing that. So, I did do that brow gel. So, I decided to get a little eyeshadow palette from E.L.F. They're called the bite-sized eyeshadow palettes from E.L.F. And I got the rose water palette here. Here it is for you if you're interested. I don't know what palette Mel got. I'm pretty sure she got a bite-sized one too. But I don't know if she got the same shades as me. So, I'm really interested to see if she got the same palette as me. So, we're going to pop this puppy on. I do have 2 E.L.F. brushes here. So, I'm going to try to stick with a full face of E.L.F., all E.L.F., and try to just use the E.L.F. brushes. I know I didn't use a E.L.F. brush to do my cheeks or my contour, and then I realized I have this E.L.F. complexion brush right here. I will throw in a clip of me last night or 2 nights ago when I filmed this previously of me using this E.L.F. brush, and I did use it and it worked great. I just forgot that I had it, so... But this is a great little brush. I might try to use this to put on my highlighter. Alright, so these are the 2 little E.L.F. brushes I have. One is a blending brush and the other is an eye crease brush. Here they are, right here. And we are going to dip into this little bite-sized eyeshadow. Bite-sized.
Alright here, so I just decided to voice over right here, you guys. Right now I'm taking that lightest shade in the palette and I'm just using that as a transition shade, building that up in my crease. Now I'm taking the dark shade, and this dark shade is a little less pigmented than the rest of the shades. It is a little bit harder to build. You do have to just build it up. It does have these sparkles in it, but it literally just becomes matte when you put it on the eyes. The sparkles go away immediately. So I just build that up and I really deepen my crease with this dark shade as much as I can, and deepen out my outer corner as much as I can with that deep shade. Then I go back with the first transition shade and just try to blend out those edges so that I don't have such a harsh edge. Then I take a cut crease little brush. It's a little Morphe brush. I didn't have an E.L.F. brush that worked. And I cut my crease out here like a half cut crease. I'm not the best crease cutter here, so I just do the best I can, you guys. Alright, and now I'm taking that lightest shimmer shade and I'm packing that on the inner corner of the cut crease here and just really packing that on as good as I can. And then I'm taking the darker shimmer, which is like a magenta shade, and I am melding those two together, in with that dark shade and in with that light shimmer shade there. And then I use my finger and I just try to build up the color as much as I can with both of the little shimmer shades. And then I just smoke out my eye with the darker and transition shade here.
One eye complete. Now I'm going to go off camera, do this eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished the other eye off camera, and we are going to try out the new E.L.F. mascara. But first, I did want to do a little shout out to the E.L.F. eyeliner here. It's a little pencil liner, and I'm just going to draw a little bit of that on the top line, just a little tiny line, because I am going to put falsies on. So I just trace the top of my eye here. Okay, the next thing I have is the Length and Volume Mascara by E.L.F. here. And I didn't know what mascara to get. E.L.F. doesn't have a lot of mascaras. They have like a $2 one, and then they have these that are like $4. None of them seemed that interesting, or I feel like there's such great affordable mascaras out there. You can literally get like a Rimmel mascara for $6 and it's great. Or, you know, all mascaras at the drugstore are fairly affordable, so I feel like if you're gonna get mascara at the drugstore, you could spend an extra $1 or $2 and get a nicer one, in my opinion. It's a mascara. It's a little dry. It doesn't really like give you a bunch of pigment or like lift your eyelashes up a bunch. It's just putting on a little bit of mascara. Well, it's not transfer proof. We just found that out. Okay, so now I have these Luxe Lash Kit Winged and Bold lashes from E.L.F. here. I got these ones because I like how they get skinny, like they go in on the inner corner and then get wider. I really like that. I'm gonna put these lashes on for you guys and I will be right back, okay? Okay, goodbye.
2,000 years later.
Okay, whew, lashes are on and you guys will thank me later for not filming any of that, because gosh dang was that hard. Oh my gosh. And they like are so heavy. Ooh, they're so heavy. I mean, they're a heavy bitch, man. Woo, they're heavy. The band is so thick, you guys. Like, it's crazy thick. The band is just huge, and you can feel it sitting on your eyelid. It's crazy feeling. Okay, so we're on to the lip. Woo! We're on to the lips. We're on to the lips. Okay, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm gonna try this new one. It is, gosh, what was this called? I already took it out of the packaging. I can't remember what this was, but this is it right here, and it's a nice nude. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. This is Dusty Rose, and this might be a little too dark for that nude lipstick, so I'm going really light-handed with it. Okay, so here we go with the lippy. It's very, very nude, but I really like it. It's really smooth, really creamy. If I didn't have really dusty, crusty ass dry lips right now, it would look a lot better. Okay, you guys, that is the lip. I think it looks really nice. I am going to throw a little bit of this E.L.F. lip plumping gloss on too. I love this stuff. Obviously, look, it's almost empty. This is in my coat pocket or my purse all the time. Oh, it's so good. And it really works. Like, my husband even notices when I'm wearing this. He's like, your lips look bigger. I'm like, I know. It's E.L.F. Last thing, let's do it. Okay, so I do have two highlighters. So here I have the shimmer highlighting powder. It's like a pressed powder, and then I have the jelly highlighter. So I do want to just give this a little shout out here, this jelly highlighter here. Let's see if you guys can see it here. And if you like liquid eyeshadow or liquid highlighters, this is a really good one. I'm just not, it's user error, you guys. It has nothing to do with the product at all. It's just me. I don't know how to use it. I am dumb. I am dumb. This stuff, you can tell it's well loved. I've hit pan. It's just like a natural, very, very, very pretty champagne highlighter. Oh, I love it so much. I love this highlighter. Dang, girl. You trying to get beamed up by the aliens? All right, so this is it. This is the final look. We did it for the second time. And my mic is on. I had to check. Oh my gosh. So round 2, we made it through. And let's just go through the little bit of product. Few things that were not that great for me from E.L.F. The mascara. You know, I don't know. It's okay. It works okay. It's just a mascara, you know? I don't know. The lashes, they're heavy, you guys. They're beautiful. I think they look beautiful. I mean, you can't deny that. The brow gel, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Did I do it wrong? Did I do it right? Was I supposed to do before or after? Someone send help. Someone tell me if I'm not doing this right. Am I doing it right? Other than that, I love everything from E.L.F. Honestly, you guys, this eyeshadow palette was great. The dark shade, you just have to build up a little bit, and it works great. The setting powder is amazing for all of like the face makeup. The 2 powders and the eye setting powder, I don't know if that's a fluke or not. I love these both. And then the 2 concealers and the foundation here, also amazing. I'm really highly, highly impressed with this foundation, you guys. It held up really good. Only thing is, I did notice it's a huge downfall. Since I did do this 2 nights ago and I've been using this foundation, I'm starting to get pretty bad breakouts. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you look, here, I'll zoom you in here. You see this? Your girl is breaking out. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna feed this foundation to the tigers. Okay, as for lip products, I think the E.L.F. lip products are great. I've never had an issue with them. Obviously, I have 3 of like their liners here. I got 2 lipsticks and 1 lip gloss. You guys already know I love the eyebrow pencil. It's the only eyebrow thing I use. The poreless putty primer, I mean, I don't think it does anything for me, honestly. I don't know. I don't see a huge difference in my pores being filled in. I love this highlighter, the jelly highlighter. Yeah. All right, and then this. The big palette I used. Do have to build it up. They are a little bit powdery, but I really love E.L.F, you guys. I have so much E.L.F stuff sitting in front of me. I will insert a picture here. This is all of my E.L.F makeup. It's I have a crazy amount. I have a problem. I love E.L.F. I think it turned out pretty good. I think it looks, I'm not mad at it. I'm really curious to see what Mel did in her video, so you guys please, please, please go over to Mel's channel. I will leave it linked right here. Just click right here and it will go straight over to her video. I will always have it, also have it linked down below. I hope you guys go check out her channel. Please subscribe, leave her a comment and let her know that I sent you. Also, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, letting me know that you liked this video. Thank you so much for being here. And I love you guys so very much. I will see you on Rewind Wednesday. Don't forget to click on Mel's video. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.